Am I the a-hole for telling my dad to stop asking questions he doesn't want the answers to, even if we are in therapy? My dad has me 16 male going to therapy with him. Background. My parents broke up when I was just a baby. They were never married. Dad wasn't in my life as much when I was really young. He had to work out of town a lot, so I would see him every other weekend, and if he could take me for 2 weeks in the summer, he would. Sometimes I went years without seeing him for Christmas, too. He only quit the job when he met his wife Lisa when I was 9. I admit, it stung a lot. They got married fast, 8 months of dating, and I was 10 when Lisa was pregnant for the first time. My mom ended up having a brain aneurysm the day Lisa had their first kid. My dad was told, and he said he couldn't make it because Lisa was showing signs of early labor. He wanted me to be brought to them, but I refused to go, and I told him Mom was dying and I needed him. He told me he couldn't leave Lisa or miss seeing the baby be born, but he said he wanted me by his side, so come to him. I ended up staying. He didn't come. My mom died the same day his second kid was born. Then he tried to take me to the hospital to see the baby like 12 hours after I lost my mom, and he talked non-stop about the baby. I told him I'd never forgive him, and I haven't. Lisa told me I should understand and be happy for them and their daughter that she got to have Dad watch her be born. I told her they weren't my problem. She said I had a bratty attitude. I didn't care. I stopped being close to Dad. I never developed a relationship with his daughter or his other son. I don't have a relationship with Lisa. Dad tried therapy a few times. He tried telling me to see the positive, to take joy in the fact I got to come home to a baby sibling. I told him I'd rather have my mom. I told him I wanted my dad with me in the worst moment of my life. But his wife and new kid were more important. Over the years, he told me he wanted things to get better. But I didn't. A few months ago, Lisa said I should live with my grandparents or my aunt out of state if I feel this way. I said I agreed. Dad thought I was joking, and it took him 2 months to realize I was serious, and he brought me to therapy. The questions started. Don't I love them? Him, Lisa, and the kids. Don't I want us to move past all this? No is the answer to both, except for maybe loving Dad, but I'm also angry at him. Then he asked me if I really wanted to move out. Yes. Then it was, imagine how Lisa and the kids feel. I don't care. The therapist lets him ask and lets me answer. They never really say much. He asked me if I cared about his other kids at all, and I said no. He got so distressed and agitated, and I told him to stop asking questions he doesn't want the answers to, even if we are in therapy. He told me I'm not even trying, and I had told him that already. He said therapy is about asking questions and working through things, and I'm not behaving the way I should. Am I the a-hole?